Hi, my name is Javier de Arcos. I'm a software engineer with 8 years of experience, most of them specialized in backend technologies. And I love keep learning and digging in software fundamentals to apply best practices, patterns, and discover better ways to build software. I think that the main problem with today's recruitment processes is that they are so unbalanced, require a lot of information, time and effort to the candidate to demonstrate what he or she knows and give a little information about the position or the company. Sometimes finishing with no feedback at all to the candidate, but they give a very bad experience, a sensation of no reward of all the effort, and doesn't allow to improve in the future. The worst experiences I remember in technical tests are related to making huge efforts in the technical test, knowing a little bit about the company. Sometimes I remember that I spent several days in the technical test and finished with no feedback at all and without even being sure if my code was reviewable. Other times I remember finished with an offer, but that was an offer that didn't fit to me at all because I didn't know anything about the company and the position until the end of the process. One tip that I could give to devs that are starting is don't let your career be driven by inertia. Think carefully about the kind of job that you want to do and the type of company you want to work in, and then focus in the skills you need to achieve it. There are a lot of offers and there are a lot of resources, most of them free resources to learn, and knowing what you want and what you have to learn are very powerful skills to have a successful career in software. A good technical test should definitely be related to the work that the candidate will do in the day by day and should value the same things that the company and the team values, to be fair with the candidate and give him information about the type of team, the type of work and the type of company he will work with. And also should be fair in the amount of time needed and be just as long as it needs to check if the candidate meets the key requirements. The key information that should be taken from a good technical test from a candidate is which is the line of thought that the candidate follows to solve a problem, what he or she focuses and gives more importance, and how he or she articulates and organizes the solution. I have the chance to meet the great people that are behind Rviewer, and we talk for a long time about the big problems that technical processes have, and I love the way that they think and the ideas they have to solve these problems and how they focus not only in companies, also in candidates to have a great experience. And that is why I was involved in this project and why I love to be a tiny part of it.